What is up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I am your host, DE Georgia Productions. And there has been this rumor, a brand new rumor about is it possible that a Marvel versus Mortal Kombat fighting game could happen? And this is pretty much coming from Ed Boon because he is known for trolling people on social media when it comes to the upcoming games and all that craziness. But you know what? I think to me, Ed Boon is just trolling. I don't think this is true. So it's only a matter of time before we actually get the official announcement because we know that Warner Bros. Just I think they sold to AT&T or some other company that they got. But let's just assume, let's just assume that they signed a 40 something uh $1 million deal, and if they were to come out with an announcement about a Mortal Kombat versus Marvel Universe game, I'm not saying that it's not going to happen officially. It could happen. So we don't know if it's true or not. But according to a video I've seen last night of these martial artists playing Spider-Man and Jax, don't get me wrong. The fight choreography looks really good. I don't know. It just feels funny seeing Jax fighting Spider-Man. We know Marvel and DC had a collaboration back in the day. So, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the article and I'm gonna show you what I mean. Let me share this screen real quick. And, oh man, I was just there. What's going on? Oh, this daggone Chromebook, bro. Not my day, y'all. Not my day. There we go. I was trying to say thing acting stupid. All right, so you see what the article says, right? Mortal Kombat's Ed Boon toys with the idea of a Marvel fighting game. I mean, look, this sounds interesting, but we don't know if it's actually confirmed or not. I'm not sure what it is. It was only last month when developer NetherRealm Studios was rumored to be working on a new Marvel fighting game. With no further evidence has come forward to uh, subtain substantiate those claims. The Mortal Kombat co-creator himself continues to play around with the idea. Taking to Twitter earlier today, creative director Ed Boon shared a YouTube parody of Jax fighting off Spider-Man and noticed that it will provide inspiration for an upcoming crossover between Mortal Kombat and the Marvel franchise. Now, if only if this is true, I'm gonna take this as a grain of salt. If only this is true, to have a Marvel versus Mortal Kombat fighting game come true, can you imagine how many mixed responses that's going to be? Because the last thing I would want to happen is going to end up turning into a Mortal Kombat versus DC alike. That game alone is just tragedy. It's garbage. Lack of blood, lack of fatalities, the controls garbage. Everything about it was just bad. So I'm not saying that this game is going to end up being like that other game. I'm just saying because I'm worried that it's going to end up having that same result. Do I want it to be successful? I do. I mean, I guess we could just take a look at this video of why I got some in my eye. It's a fool. Hold on, let me fix something. So I'm knowing there's just been a whole lot of buffering. I don't know if this is my internet working or not, but never mind. Forget it. Thing want to act stupid all of a sudden. You know how sometimes when you try to share stuff on StreamYard and somehow it's not looking that good. Every time you try to share some and then you play the video, what you play the video, it keeps on buffering. I don't like that. Try one more time. If it keeps on doing the same thing, I'm just moving on. Nope. Wait a second. All right, one more time. Hold up. Start from the beginning. I think we got it fixed now. Woo, that's nice. And no way in the world they're gonna end up doing that, using that kind of effects on Spider-Man. But if it works, it works. So that makes it this makes it the second time in recent months that Boon has toyed with fans about a new Marvel fighting game. NetherRealm Studios have obviously made no official announcements. Boom, however, had explained a wish back in December for an opportunity to work on a Marvel vs. DC fighting game, where he stated that he would love to see Batman pulling punches against Spider-Man someday. Now you think about it, Batman and Spider-Man both have similarities when it comes to martial arts combat fighting styles. Batman uses his gadgets for swinging around. Spider-Man uses his web slinging. So if you think about it, both pretty much, you know, match, similarities. You know, and to be honest with you, Gotham City is like New York City. So that makes sense why they both have similarities. NetherRealm Studios, in the meanwhile, is believed to be working on a new Injustice 3 game, which remains to be announced. COVID-19 may have possibly pushed development ahead, but based on a 4-year development cycle, Injustice 3 should be releasing somewhere in late 2021. At the very least, fans can expect NetherRealm Studios to announce a new project or projects before the holiday season ends. The developer has already finished up with Mortal Kombat 11, and as such, there should be something new in its active uh, pipelines, whether that be Injustice 3 or a Marvel fighting game. Elsewhere, Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate Edition, featuring all downloadable content release as well as next generation achievements. Enhancements was released for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. back in November 2020. The new installment has now graced all known major platforms, including Google Stadia and Nintendo Switch. Google Stadia. I never even heard that word. Let me I had to do some research on this one. But yeah, man, like I said, hopefully this new game can be somehow be made. Only time will tell. Because I really do want to see Mortal Kombat and Marvel, the MCU characters collide against each other and have Shao Kahn and Thanos team up to have the Marvel and Marvel and the Mortal Kombat fighting against each other. But something tells me if they ended up making this game alone for real, I will hope and pray that they have the fatalities in it because MK versus DC Universe did not have any fatalities whatsoever. So it's a possibility that it could work if it's done right. So I'm not holding my breath on this one. All we can do is wait and see if it's actually true. So as long as A Boom, continues to, come up with some unique ideas of how to make this game come to life. So War Ron 27, what's up? Yeah, I know. Like I said, I just hope that, if he could somehow take his time getting everything together in pieces in order to make the game come to life. Because I really do want to see this franchise take off with the Marvel, with the Mortal Kombat characters. So if anybody can make it work, it's NetherRealm Studios. I mean, I believe that for a fact, to be honest with you. Oh, and both Bull Run 27, I sent the invite in the chat so you can join in. I mean, that's up to you. If not, I'll just end the stream. All right, y'all. I just want to give my well, give a little update on this upcoming project that Ed Boom and them had going on right now. But I am looking forward to see the updates on whether it's true or not. Now, I did see the thumbnail on Uncaged Games video on Disney buying Marvel. I might have to look into that as well once I finish up the stream. So yeah, love y'all. Take care. Be safe. Stay safe. And I will see you in my next video.